Now let us start in the second lectures course in the industrial chemistry. First chapter is the modern approach to chemical industries. Now these chapters I discussed in the last time. There are the number of types of the concepts are there, number of types of there is a departments, how the roles are there in the department you like to be studied by the first chapter is there. Now these chapters there is some of the introduction I also discussed in the last time. Now there are the number of types of the basic requirement in the industries by their chemical production. There is a raw materials as well as some of there is a unit operations, unit process, as well as quality control, quality assurance, process control, research and development, pollution control, human resource, safety measures, classification of the chemical reaction, batch and continuous process, conversion, selectivity and yield, as well as copyright, patent act, trademarks. All these types of the definition you're supposed to be studied by this chapter is there by the related by the modern approach to chemical industry. So in the one by one you like to be studied by these are the some types of the definition you always to be asked in the examination. Now what about this aim and objective of the chemical industry? Now any types of the industries there are the number of types of the process are there. Some are the small scale industries having the batch process, large scale industry having the continuous process, as well as some of the industries they are also the given in the different types of the aspects which is like to be there you like to be study. What about the batch and continuous process which are like to be there? Now the chemical industry it is the one of the basic backbones of the chemical industry. Chemical industry play an important role in the manufacture of large number of the products. Only a very small portion of this production is covered under industrial chemistry. The industries which produce number of types of the products are there, and that products which is the even through the these are the number of types of the material which is to be transformation of the material or one to the another by number of types of the chemical process which are like to be involved. Now you remember by the different types of the raw materials which are having some of the physical treatment, some are the chemical treatment, and these treatments are like to be provided by these industries. For example, sugar industry. This is the sugar cane is the raw material. It is number of the physical changes, chemical changes. It has to be converted in the form of the product, as well as some are the pharmaceutical industry, plastic industries, rubber industry, detergent, cosmetic. Number of the industries are there, and that have to be used in the formation of interconversion of these material. Now you remember this chapter is having by the number of types of the there is a process, chemical production process are there. First is the raw material, second is the unit process, unit operation, quality control, process control, and pollution control. Now you remember there are the number of types of the raw materials are there. Now you remember the raw material, it is nothing but that can be selected to obtain the desired product of that chemical reactions are there. Naturally, some of the raw material are available in natural, some are having the synthetic also, as well as some are also have to be like the interconversion of the raw material that's supposed to be produced. Now some of the natural components which are also compounds are present. For example, coal is there, as well as some of the animal vegetable material, some of the oils are having natural gases. These are some types of the natural sources are present. They are available in the earth crust are having. You remember fuel is the major source. You consider crude oil is the major source by this is the raw material. Now containing in hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, NaOH, sulfur, phosphorus, fluorine, and number of types of the inorganic compounds which are like to be present. Some are the salt is also there, sodium chloride, caustic soda. These are the material which is also available in the nature also, as well as some of the synthetic process also. Now we consider in sugar industry, molasses is one of the material that is supposed to be used. Manufacturing of the alcohol is there. Molasses are obtained by the number of process are laid in the sugar cane, and that is one of the remaining of the matters after the sugar is separated. Some part of the sugar remains there, and that containing in the molasses, and this material is used in the manufacturing of the alcohol. Benzene are there, petroleum fraction, naphthalene, non-edible oils are there. These all can be used, you remember, in the form of the there is a raw materials. They are used in the number of industries. Now you remember raw material is the interconversions. That is very important. Now what are the process are like to be used to the conversion of the raw material? Now unit process. Unit process, it is described as the commercialization of chemical reactions under such condition which prove to be economically more profitable. So you always ask in the examination what are the definition of the unit process. So you can write by the commercialization process, chemical process which is used by it is to be economically more profitable. That can be selected. Now you remember this process are there are the number of changes are there in the raw materials. By some are the physical, some are the chemical changes. Generally unit process are the chemical changes that supposed to be used. Now you remember by considered by the temperature, pressure, concentration, reactions, space velocity, as well as concept of the unit process, it has to be used by this chemical process that have to be, you remember, to control. And because of this controlling that process have to be used. Now you remember unit process is the one of the selective, one of the, you remember, in very proper chemical reaction it has to be used by the desired product of the reaction. That is name is the unit process. Now there are number of examples are there: alkylation, amination, as well as condensation, cyclization, combustion, cracking process, dehydrogenation, as well as there is a electrolysis, hydrolysis, halogenation, as well as nitration, neutralization, oxidation. Number of these are sulfonation. These are the process which are used by the chemical changes that is to be used. And which is the good for this chemical reaction to obtain the raw material is converted in the product. You can select it, and that is the known as the chemical process. You always ask in examination what is the unit process are there that give the this type of the examples you remember in the examination. Now another is the unit operation. Now generally the unit operation is to be carried out. Suppose you want to prepare in the expected product of the product of the raw material is converted in the product. So how this is operate? What are the mechanism? What are the, there is a design apparatus instrument that's supposed to be used, and that is known as unit operation. So it is the design process involving the engineer as well as some of the scientists. They are helped by using the suitable equipment by this chemical reaction is called as a unit operation. So this is also asked in examination. What about the unit operation? You write the examination. That is nothing but the equipment, that is nothing but the instrument which is used to operate by this chemical process. It is to be performed. So you remember this one. This is the chemical changes that is used after the chemical changes, physical changes, then chemical changes. So that is to be occur, and you obtain in the good product of the this reaction. So you consider this is the number of the selective operation that's supposed to be used with help of the unit operation. For example, filtration, evaporation, as well as you consider in the, this is the use for this type of the process that is used by the solvent extraction. This is to be used, particular types of the solvent they are used, and you also like to obtain the product. Absorption, crystallization, evaporation, as well as sedimentation, as well as you consider in solvent extraction. These are number of distillation, sublimation. These are the process which are used, you remember, in the form of the unit operation. So you remember what about the unit process and what about the unit operation. So it also asks an examination what is the definition of the unit process, explain with suitable example, as well as what about the unit operation, explain with the suitable example. So you can give any types of the example is there, so that is related in your syllabus is there. Now you consider in the quality control. Quality control is one of the also the different phenomenon that's supposed to be used. Any types of the product that have to be converted reactant is converted in the product. So that also remember what about the qualities are there in that product. So it has to be decided by, it has to be controlled by the number of types of the mechanisms are there. Quality control, it is defined, it is a routine technical activities to measure control the quality of the product, that is to be aimed to obtain the very uniform, and this is to be very correct, as well as this is very like to be targeted products. It has to be obtained by in the quality control, as well as it also to remove the errors are there, as well as it also have to be there in the number of types of the activities that has to be used in that chemical process. So you consider it is the integral part of the chemical production and involve the analysis as well as testing of the raw material, and then it obtain the finished product for their standard specification. The most of the chemical industry, the products of one of the industries are used as a raw material. For another chemical industry, such product is called as intermediates. So remember, quality control is very important departments in the industries are there, and it has to be controlled by, remember, by the, there is a qualities of the products. So it is number of types of the difficulties, number of types of the errors. It has to be sorted out. You remember, by their standard is to be maintained. You remember, by using of the quality control activity. That also the documentation, their record. What about the changes are there? You're supposed to increase temperature, pressure, concentration. What are the effect of the product? It has to be checked down, and it is to be also recorded. Then you can also remember to record of the that types of the data, and it has to be held. What about the correct as well as accurate, as well as it maintain the standard of the product. So you remember, the quality control is one of the mechanism that is to be used, and it like to go in the, you remember, by to the standardization of the product, and that is the, you considering quality control department is to be work. Now this is the number of types of the that is the materials that's supposed to be used in the as well as number of the parameters are present. What about the purity of the reactant, as well as purity of the products, as well as intermediates. It can be checked by technical grade, analytical grade, reagent grade, spectroscopy purity, all have to be checked down, and then it find out the, because of the qualities of the product. This is also depends on the quality of the raw material. This is also depend upon quality of the intermediates. This is also depends on the, there is a reagent is also important. All can be have to be considered. Instrument is also there, skill labor, automation. This is also important, you remember, because of the skill labor, how that labor is to be worked. So you consider any one labor, you can supposed to be asked, you take the 100 grams of the reactant. So that time their skill is also important. This very accurate measurement should be there. Otherwise it is less or more. It is also affected in the final product. This also the quality of the product. It also have to be, you remember, to be there is a like the flexible. So this consider is all the types of the, that is a mechanism is also depends on the, all the types of the factors to be considered. So for example, melting point, boiling point, refractive index, color, odor, tensile strength, it also have to be taken in very accurate. Otherwise it has to be, errors are there, man-made errors. So the product is also affected, and these all have to be considered. You remember, by the, there is a mechanisms of the product, and this is related by the quality control. So all the types of the parameter is to be considered, and then that also the, in the chemical industries as well as some of the pharmaceutical industries, that have to be in the, always in the chemist, that also work is there by in the quality control. To all the parameter have to be find out, their errors can be sorted out, and then it obtain the good quality of the product is to be considered. So you remember, this is the nothing but the that have to be the quality control department is also the very important and that you like to be study with help of the this type of the parameters that's supposed to be used.